They didn't whisper it. That's what stayed with me. We need peace and quiet, my brother said, scrolling through rental listings at the kitchen table. Not your noise. My mother didn't correct him. She just nodded, like it was a practical concern, like I was an appliance that hummed too loudly. I smiled. Not tight. Not wounded. Just polite. I've learned how to leave rooms without making a sound. Later that night, I asked casually where they were staying. My brother sent the link without hesitation. I recognized the address before I opened it. The wraparound porch, the cedar siding, the gravel drive that curves too sharply near the oak tree. My rental property. I didn't respond right away. I sat there for a long time, phone in my hand, rereading the listing I wrote 3 years ago when I finally saved enough to invest in something that was mine. Something stable, something that didn't depend on approval. They never asked how I afforded it. They never asked much about my life at all. We need peace and quiet. The reservation dates were confirmed. Payment pending owner approval, because I manually review every booking. I types, enjoy the drive. Nothing else. No correction. No hint. They left early Friday morning. I drove up the night before. The porch light hums faintly when it's cold. I replaced the bulb myself last month. I made coffee just after sunrise and sat on the top step with the keys looped around my finger. When their SUV turned onto the gravel, the tires crunched slow, cautious. They didn't see me at first. My brother stepped out, stretching, already scanning for the keypad box mounted beside the door. Then he froze. My mother's door opened slower. There's a particular look people have when a detail rearranges everything they assumed. It's not anger. It's not embarrassment. It's recalculation. You're here, my mother asked. I stood, brushing non-existent dust from my jeans. I am? Silence settled between us, not heavy, just unfamiliar. My brother recovered first. What are you doing here? I held up the keys. Not dramatically. Just enough. I own it. The sentence didn't rise. It didn't accuse. It simply existed. My mother blinked. Own. The property, I said. I've had it for 3 years. The wind moved through the trees behind them. No one spoke. My brother pulled out his phone, reopening the booking confirmation as if it might rewrite itself. I watched the moment land, the name of the owner listed clearly on the platform. Mine. You didn't tell us, he said finally. You didn't ask. It wasn't sharp, it was factual. He tried to pivot. Well, great. That makes it easier. I nodded slowly. Actually, it makes it formal. I took my phone from my pocket and turned the screen toward them. Your reservation is pending. Because I manually approve guests. My brother stared at me like he was searching for the punchline. There's a security agreement. I continued. Standard policy. Signed rental contract. Deposit processed before entry. My mother shifted her weight. We're family. I know. The quiet stretched. Gravel under their tires. Trees creaking faintly. The porch light humming behind me. For years, I thought dignity meant being invited. It doesn't. It means being recognized. I'm not trying to make this difficult, I said, and I meant it. But this is a business. If you'd like to stay, I'll send the contract now. If not, there's another cabin 20 minutes west. Availability looked open this morning. No anger, no threat, just options. My brother looked at my mother. Something unspoken passed between them, a silent inventory of pride versus inconvenience. The drive had been 3 hours. Signal up here is unreliable. Hotels nearby fill fast on weekends. My phone buzzed. Contract request notification sent. My mother exhaled first. Send it? My brother didn't argue. They signed. Deposit transferred. I stepped aside and unlocked the door. Check out is Sunday at 11, I said. Trash to the outside bins. Linens in the hamper. Professional. Neutral. They carried their suitcases past me differently than they had arrived. Not deferential. Not ashamed. Aware. I didn't follow them inside. I stood on the porch a moment longer. listening to the unfamiliar sound of them moving through a space that was entirely mine. No celebration rose in me. No gloating. Just a steady settling. For the first time, exclusion didn't shrink me. It clarified something. I am not noise. And peace and quiet, it turns out, can belong to me too,